Hi, chat. Hi. Our time. How y'all doing? In circles around me. Ah. Yep. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. Come on. Has been a nightmare today, chat. If you can't tell, it's been a nightmare. Is in the middle. Oh, you might. Good to hear. I'm doing well. I was working on some SMP stuff earlier today. Not the one you're probably thinking. Not that one. One that most of you haven't seen. There's some riddle. Let's pull this up. Boop. It's you like I do. I do. Is that? That's all right. Yeah, I believe. Yes. Okay, there we go. Sorted everything. Got it all sorted. There we go. It's Outer Wilds Day. Outer Wilds Day, indeed. I forgot to do the camera again. That's why I look so far away. There we go. Riddle. Do I remember what we did last time in Outer Wilds? No, not really. I gotta jog my memory a little bit. 10 minutes after you stop stream. That's completely fair. You should go to sleep if you need it. Oh. So you should do that. If you feel tired, no one should stay awake longer than they need to. All right, there we go. I'm really trying to wrap my head. What did we do? The Headspace are too powerful. Yeah, that's true. I'm really trying to remember what we did last time in Outer Wilds because we went to the crumbling planet. I think we finished with the black hole planet. I think we're done with that planet now. And we went to the space station outside the gas giant. Yep, that I remember what we did. Yep. Gas giant. Yep, I'm just going to boot the game up because today's a shorter stream, remember? We only have about an hour and a half. Well, about an hour and a half, so should be pretty good. We can get a bit done. Ooh. 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 Studio mode. Speedrun? No, not a chance. Not a chance we're doing speedrunning of this game. All right, wasn't this one I need to hang on? Boop. If it doesn't automatically, can it automatically capture? Because I know you guys aren't seeing anything. Can it automatically capture a window? Can it? Hopefully, maybe. Nope. All right, there we go. Let's pause the game. The game itself has some great music. Let's pause the music. I love the intro to this game. This game's awesome. It's also why I'm not speedrunning it, because I'm not in any rush to finish it. If we finish it, then we don't play it anymore, and we don't get to enjoy this amazing atmosphere of a game. Wakabu's not bad. I don't know. You know, the new hosts are like good as well, right? Like, I personally love having Tom as one of the hosts. Is it because he's British? Yes. But is it because he also does good theories? Yeah. I don't hate that Matt's gone, if I'm being completely honest, because Matt gets to enjoy his life with his family, and all the new theorists get a chance to show their skills. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I like them. I stopped watching. I miss his voice. Tom's voice is pretty good. Especially if you like a British voice. Tom is good. Oh, look, there's the planet we need to go to right there. Mate, we're off. Leaving you. Now, we gotta actually remember last time. Because last time, didn't we just like... Oh, wait, didn't we smack into the ground? We forgot how gravity works. Well, I forgot how gravity works. Not this one. Rumor mode. There we go. Right, the Ash Twin project. Said all this. Ah, I see. Yeah, I see. Lunar Observatory, Orbital Cannon, Probe Tracking Module. Yeah, this. They're now in projection port. It looked like the module was underwater. Yeah, I really didn't want to go underwater. So let's see. Can we go to the Ash Twin project today? Can we maybe go to that? Sealed off by an immense thick protective shell. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Okay. So basically, what I'm hearing is we're heading to Ash Twin. Also, didn't I like stick music? I think I stuck music on for this game, but just it was very quiet. Hang on, let me. Mainly because VODs won't be able to hear it, so it's fine. Alright, off to the Ash Twin project. We're finally gonna figure out what this stupid thing is. Off we go. Now, these two are quite close to the sun. As in, they're right there. Alright. As we approach, we do need to slow down so we don't miss it this time. Because these planets are much smaller, so we do have to make sure we are approaching them at a much better speed. This planet is either very barren. Don't say this is a water planet. Why would you call it the Ash Twin project if it's a water planet? It's got no ash on it at all. Wait, no, is it just this tiny? Oh my god, it's just that small. It's just that small. I thought the planet was so much more than it was. I smacked into the middle of it because I thought it was so much bigger than it was. That's brilliant. Hey, what's this planet look like? Both. So look how close we are to the sun. Oh, wait. Hang on, are you gonna pull me up? Let's check out what's in this thing. Oh. Oh, we flipped. Ow. It's not really what I wanted. Not really what I wanted at all, actually. I kind of wanted to get back up there. Well, unfortunately, there's a good chance of death right here, because I've messed up. What's the merch? We don't have it yet, because no one's reaching it. No one's reaching that goal, so we don't have merch yet. But I'm actively planning some, actually. So if you're curious, it's actively in the works. So by the time anyone even gets close to that, it will be done. I found it. Oh, it's the rock again. It's that weird material that only approaches when you look at it. Well, not approaches, but like, you get what I mean. Whoa, okay, hang on. Oh, well, isn't that interesting? There's another ship. Which means someone's been here. We are running quite low on fuel, so hopefully this ship might have some parts for us. Whoa, not over that way. Not over that way. Back this way. Yeah, whatever this thing is. And also, where are you? There, over there, there's a ship. Which isn't not ours. That's not our ship. Did anyone hit 1K? If they can see it. Wait, you can see everyone's point. I can't see everyone's points. I don't know how many points everyone has. That people died. I have no idea. It's why the number's so high. Because I genuinely have no idea how many everyone has. Okay, well, this ship is utterly useless. There's nothing on this ship to even remotely tell us, like, anything. Which is kind of useless. I'm thinking, let's head over to this thing. Because I genuinely want to know what this thing is. Cacti, and I'm assuming this is the... Is it the warp gate? This might be the warp gate. I genuinely don't know. Oh, there's something down there. Oh, wait. Oh, my fuel... Oh, my oxygen might die. I need to head back over there. We have to kind of time this with the orbit, I think. So we don't have another incident like what just happened. We kind of have to... essentially slingshot ourselves around the planet, if that makes sense. So it's going to be quite difficult, but we do have to, yeah, kind of match the rotation of that planet just so we don't crash into the sun. I have 2k points or tree stream ago. I made it back so fast. Oh yeah, you earn points back very quickly. Oh, I've missed the gravity. Okay, now I know how easy that is to come flying off this planet. Yeah. Basically, if you don't know how channel points work, they're essentially like points you earn off watching a streamer. So you can like get multipliers through, you know, subs. Having a sub gives you a multiplier. And just there's a big drop down menu if you click on it twice. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna match this. I'll try matching this thing as it comes past. I don't even know if I have enough oxygen for this. Oh, and I'm dead. Good to know. Oh my god, there it is. It's there. I literally saw it. It's on the other side. That would have had a tree in it as well. Well, let's watch our life back real quick. Let's watch our life back on this planet. And we're back. Quite a short one, that one. Only took us about, I don't know, 20 minutes. Long life. All right. At least now we know what we're doing. All right, straight off. We're not essentially speedrunning per se, but if we know what we're doing, we need to be quick with it. All right. All right. Let's slow this one down. Yeah, we're gonna way overshoot this. We're gonna way overshoot it. Ooh. Autopilot. Good thing the autopilot saved us. We're good. All right. Slow the descent. Slow the descent. Come on. I've overshot it again. This planet is genuinely like tiny. If you miss it, you're done. All right, there's something on this planet that I missed. My question is, where is it? We're just kind of gonna scrape the planet's edges. There it is. There. I assume that's the warp gate. All right, perfect. That is the warp gate that we needed. Oh wait, no. This is to bring us inside the plat. No, this aligns with something on that. Been dream. Oh, I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. He made Markup. He made can't speak. Markiplier made Iron Lung good, but like I don't know what other games he should do stuff on because I don't know what games he enjoys. Oh wait, it's all covered in air. That's why it's called the Ash Twin Project. It's all submerged. Why is it now coming out of the planet though, is my question. Why is it now, is this eventually going to sink back down when we like spin around, or is this thing just coming up? Observation duty? That would make a pretty good DM. That would make a good horror movie. Sorry, us sitting on this planet is raising this thing out the ground. Oh wait, no, it's raising the whole thing out the ground. What? What? Think I needed your love. Look at this. I don't know what's going on here, but it's doing something, so we're just gonna wait for it. Okay, is it just me or is everything's getting taller here? And now it's stopped. Oh, that's cool. We said we need to sit on the planet till this thing rises. We just need to sit here and watch this. You can see it very slowly rising, and that thing's getting taller as well. Basically, the more weight we're putting on this planet, the more it's pushing it back up. Good thing is, our ship's right there in case we need more oxygen. Come on. We don't have forever, because we've already seen that the universe will explode eventually. So this must be the warp gate that we're talking about with on Ash Twin. This must be. Right? Because it looks like one of... Where's the other planet? It looks like that. It's that. Also, I'm just noticing that campfire at the top. That's probably where that guy is from that. Alright, I'm just going to walk over to this one. Because it is slowly rising out of it. Come on. It's got to be a purpose to this. Come on. I'm just literally just gotta I'm just waiting for this thing. It's huge, like, I'll give it that. You know, I'm just talking to you guys while we're doing this. Oh, is it almost done? Like, that thing's huge, by the way. That thing is, wow. Oh, there's multiple of those. Remember when these were like, remember when we could barely see these and jump on top of them? Yeah, tad bit bigger. Just a tad. Yeah. Please don't let the universe explode. 3 minutes oxygen. Let me go replenish that. Let me replenish my oxygen real quick. Alright, back to this thing. It's still going. Please don't say we have to do this every lifetime, every life cycle, because this is going to be a painful life if you have to do this every time. Well, we found the entrance to it. Okay. I see, I see. Just let it keep rising. We can literally see the top. We can see the entrance there. We just need it to keep going. I've said episode 6, but I'm also in episode 7. Cool. Hey, you're almost at the end. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this last stream, but it got announced that Bannerfall was extended till April, so... yeah. Hey, if you guys want to get a chance to watch it, who haven't been already, you've got an extra month. Okay, there's definitely something here, and I don't know what it is, but there's something. I did? Cool. It goes down even more. I don't know what... this thing's massive. What is this? Eventually, there's going to be no Ash Twin left. It's going to be just well, honestly, what looks like a satellite. Imagine that's all the Ash. I think it's a satellite. Because I think it's just a satellite covered in ash. Because look how big this thing is. It's the size of the planet. Like, I don't even know how much left is to come out. It's still coming. Like, I don't even know what this thing is. I do wonder if the planet's getting smaller, if this thing's just coming out of it. If the planet's getting smaller, then we should realistically notice it. But I don't think it is. Imagine that eventually reaches, like, that planet. Where does the ash go? I'm assuming... that what we thought was sand, I think that's ash. Look, it's that. It's one of those. You can see it. Just this one has a central point. And it's much bigger, because this one's 1, 2, 3, 4 hexagons, and that one's only 1, 2. Like, look how big. We just stood on that platform. We just stood on it. Okay, and there's a fifth one. You know what? I'm gonna go to the other side of the planet real quick. I'm going to the other side of the planet. Oh, look what's on the other side of this planet. A bunch of ash. Hey, it's almost like it's a giant satellite. And that it's what we're unearthing. Oh look, we got out the other side. What's this? It's the same thing coming out the other end. It's the same thing coming out the other end. It's the reason they call it the Ash Twin Project is because it's a massive planet covered in ash. We didn't even know this thing existed. What's this? Sorry, what is this? Maybe just the more time we spend on this planet, the more ash disappears. Because this is definitely their architecture. That's a spacesuit. This was one of them. This is a warp gate. This is the warp gate. Eventually we'll line up with something. Lines up with every planet. Every planet. My oxygen's running low. I'm gonna have to eventually go back to the ship. Oh, it lines up with that one pretty well. So that. No. Our planet's too big. That one, though. Too small. Oxygen's running low, but at least we've seen this. Scroll goes in there. Okay. I do need to head back to the ship. Just to get some oxygen, then we're heading straight back. Alright, perfect. And boop. Right, I didn't even let the oxygen fully refill. That's why. Oh, look at this thing. It's massive. There's a second platform. Yeah, that thing, it goes right through it. It goes straight through it. It is. It is like a big flower. I was gonna say if I missed that. And it's another broken door that we need to open from the inside. Can we get in through the roof? Oh, we can see there's something in the roof though. This is the... There's the warp, the tunnel. If only we could reach the door from this side. I've thought about this. Damn, okay. So we do have to go in from the other side. Which should just be round this way. Is that also broken though? No, this one's fixed. We can go in this one. It's got plant life, so we can live. It also has another door. Let's just keep going. It's kind of like an oxygen point. Another broken one. This game genuinely like intrigues me so much with how much it's hiding. Another warp gate. Oh, crystals? What's down here? Oh, wait. There we go. Here, our first delivery. One warp core. Fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Okay, this is where we need to be. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow. I don't want to go to Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Pork found in the Whitehall station. Been there. What started this project? Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The Whitehall station is the model of the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit of the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehall station with you, Kerry. Yara, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic manners, her destiny rivals a neutron star's, and go and meet her on the and go meet her in the Whitehall station. So happy to explain. I'd be happy to explain our findings. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more material soon. So this scroll is this text, I'm assuming. Like, if I took this to one of the other stations, it would be the same thing. Now my question is, which way we came from that way, so we need to keep going this way. Because eventually we'll wrap all the way around. As shown by here. I can't push against it, which is really unfortunate. It physically won't let me go down there, which means I have to go up. That thing is still growing, by the way. Like, look at it. It is massive now. Another warp gate. Ooh, preferably to get over there, it looks like. We'll keep going up, though. We'll see how far we can get. To about here. Alright, I'm assuming this is going to line up with something, right? We keep spinning. We don't really want to go visit the sun. I do think it's over there. Leap of faith. Made it. And it's covered in cacti. Sorry, time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the sun state? Remember I said we didn't have to go to the sun? Maybe we do. Presently, my assessment is our plan will either fall explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Rami thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. Oh. Hypothesis, time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I am immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, yeah. That, at least, we can agree on. I don't see what state of matter you are to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Wow, they had a lot of beef. My question is, can I get through there? Or can I go under? Oh no, no, oh no. Get inside. We're about to get sucked up, so we're just gonna have to wait here for a second. Essentially, we're gonna hold on and we're gonna pray that we are not going to die. Is that coming closer? Oh, it passed straight over us. Okay, it passed over us. We're good. Now we somehow need to get in to the bottom. Yeah, because that's the one we saw earlier. I don't think that would make for a very interesting game. Movie, I mean. I don't think quote-unquote friend swap games would make very good movies. Ow. Wait, I just realized, can I just... Okay, never mind. I thought I could go through that. Obviously not. Oh, hang on. Yes! Okay. So we somehow literally just have to get in there. How do we kill a cactus? Ow, well that hurt. That also hurt. Oh, every time we puncture a hole in the suit, we lose oxygen. How did I not think of that? Oh my, hey, that tower has gotten a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. So the ash... Oh, get in the ship, get in the ship. So, a lot of the ash is gone. Oh, bye. Here it is. Here's the official bottom. Remember when we could get to the top of this just by jumping? Remember when this was a jumpable sized object? And now it's this? Yep, so did I. Oh, and now all the ash is on that planet. We've swapped the planets. This device is a way to swap the ash from planet to planet. The Ash Twin Project. Oh my god. How did we not figure this out sooner? And look, here's just the Earth. Like, well, not the Earth, but like the core. Alright. I'm gonna say, let's fly to the other planet then. Because obviously we can't get in there just yet. Because of all the cactus. So let's go to this one now that there's... Wait, warp gate. You know when it starts playing music, that's a good sign. So this is the Ember Twin. Now, are you operational is my question. I guess we're just gonna have to wait. Because it looks operational. I'm gonna be honest, it looks it. Something will come right above us and it will activate, and it's meant to activate, and that will be where we go ahead next. We'll keep an eye on it, but I do want to explore just in case the universe comes to an end and we have to do this all again. Now, there was a campfire. Ah, this. Oh no. No, the universe exploded. The sun exploded. I was so close. No. No. I was so close. I was at the beacon. No. I've been watching you. Maybe. I might have the commands for it. I might not have the commands for it. Wait. Try exclamation mark watch time. Look how far we came this run. This was a generational run, this one. Hey, it does work. There you go. Alright, back we go. We got close, but not close enough, apparently. Right as we done it and the universe was gonna end, the universe ended. The Ash Twin Towers, the Sun Station. We haven't even got to the Ash Twin... Okay. So long yet so short, yeah. Warp core is approved for installation in the center chambers of Ash Twin. Yes, and I can't get in there. Each warp receiver location. Yeah, I meant to. something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported the construction. Yeah, but the Sun Station, you'd expect to be close to, you know, the sun, which is a bit difficult. Wait, is it still swapped? No, the Ember Twin still has all the... The Ember Twin still has all the ash on it. No, the Ember Twin's still the non-ashy one. Yeah, Follow Age is something else. That won't be long, I don't think. Yeah, just over 2 weeks. Yep. Good thing Stream Elements sets it up for me, so I'm good with that. By the way, have you realised something, chat? Have you realised something? I haven't landed on that planet yet. What is not there? What is not there that's been there every other time? That sand dust thing. The ash. It's not there. Oh, it was all covered by the ash. This is another escape pod. It's another escape pod and a distress beacon. It's not the Ash Project, it's the Ash Twin Project. This is a distress beacon. We need status reports from all systems, but initial find things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona? Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at last. You have my gratitude, Burr. Were you able to find the others' escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Because we found the other ones. They didn't crash on the same one as this one. They crashed somewhere else. This is a lot of writing. Okay, hang on. Begin flight log. Escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency frequency activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperatures prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Wow. But they did go inside the planet. They went inside of it. Emergency escape hatch. Oh, they opened the... Yeah, the escape hatch. Landed them down here. We found Nanova's cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter here. The cavern Malora found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. It is sand, not ash. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Hey, they were... Oh, okay, it is actually filling. It's starting to fill up now. I'd say they were pretty smart. They managed to make themselves a shelter down here. It's already blocking with sand. Are you kidding me? This is why we need to swap the planet back and forth. Because the stuff that will get covered with sand that we won't be able to see. Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow instructions ahead closely. Ah, let me guess, it's a maze. Maze. To reach the outside, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock columns formation and climb upwards through the opening above them. Sand here is rising. You must... Yep. So reach the shelter site. Walk forward until you meet a sandfall pit. Sandfall. Sandfall at the pit. Sandfall left. Rock column. Up. Sandfall left. Rock columns. Sandfall at the pit. Left. Rock columns is what I'd guess. And up. I think we got that right. I hope we got that right. Okay. Be cautious. Crossing the chasm ahead of the bridge Melora and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you reach the outer side. Okay. Tunnel blocked by falling sand. Should just be through here then. Got it. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go until we reach the shelter. You can rest here. Hurry before the sand comes. Okay, so we just gotta kind of keep going forward. Don't get sanded in. Don't get blocked in. Oh wait, we actually found it. Whoa. Now this place is huge. Anglerfish fossil oval. I don't want to encounter no anglerfish. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even want to launch a scout towards it. You know, we're going to launch a scout towards it. We're going to back up. Oh my god, it's just bones. It's just bones. It's just the bones. It isn't alive. It's just giant. It's a giant skeleton. Oh my god, we were all terrified there. Oh my. It does mean that something that huge is alive somewhere to make the bones. This thing's filling up with sand. Oh, well, they're all dead. And so are the trees. Somewhere else? Oh, I definitely think it's somewhere else. I think it's at Bramble. Or it's in the gas giant. 3 minutes of oxygen. We're gonna die in here. How do we kill Cactus? Because we need to get in there. There's writing them. We can't get to it. How do we kill Cactus? A gun. I don't think plants are as susceptible to warfare. something there. There's something right there. That's a good light source, actually. We'll keep that there. Keep that where that is. Oh, you see that nice little cave that looks like it's got a creature down it? Nice little cave that's the size of a creature. Good to know. Oh my god, they have their own lighting. They just didn't turn it on. Thanks, Scout. You've done your job. I found the light. I found the lights. Yep, Anglerfish Overlook, Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab, Eye Shrine. Eye Shrine again. There's another door. I might have this thing's filling with sand. Oh, it is! Look at the stairs! Hey, so it's time to go a bit faster. It's time to hurry things up. Especially at the lower levels where we can't get to later. Stepping Stone Cave. There'll be something down here. Oh, we have 6 seconds. There's a good chance we die down here. Chat, imagine firing one of these into the distance and just seeing eyes staring back at you. By the way, this game was not listed on Steam as a horror game. So, like... there shouldn't be anything too terrifying. There's no life here. Chat, my oxygen's gonna run out and I'm dead. I'm so dead. Literally, one tree would be amazing right now. Me in the Fossil Fish Cave. I'm just gonna read this before we die. I'm not even gonna read it, I'm just scanning it for information. Oh, the oxygen levels. Oh, we're so dead. So we may have died. We may have died a little bit. But it's fine. Look how much information we gathered. We also learned that the Ash Twin is just basically a satellite, but the Fire Twin? What was it? The other one is the one with all the secrets. Actually, let's read the ship's log real quick. Oh, we've just found an entirely different storyline. Anglerfish fossil? Yeah, don't really want to have anything to do with that. Used to play a game in Fossil Fish Cave. There is a way to enter the Fossil Fish Caves from Stepping Stone Cave. Good thing we didn't go in there because I don't want to. Hard to say unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. So we have to chuck a... Yep, so we have to chuck a probe in there to light the way. Good thing we're not going in there anytime soon, because I don't want to. Nope, I'm happy finishing this game without the need of that. So honestly, I think we do have to go back to Ash Twin, because that project was completely unrelated. We need to go to Ash Twin. Alright, cool. Heading back over there. Let's slow down to what its speed. And you know what it's time for? A lot of waiting. A whole lot of waiting. Oh wait, look, is that the sun satellite? Yes, we may have just smacked into that planet by accident. All right, let's give a little land. Just to start it. Yep, just to start the sand flowing. I've damaged quite a bit of the ship. Quite a bit. Are we all good? Alright, hopefully, ow, we've started the thing. Alright. Yep, we have, as you can see, right there. Oh my god, there's another one of those towers. There's so much we just haven't explored on this planet. You know why? Because it was covered in sand. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, is this another ship thing? Yeah, hang on. Do I remember this? The Sunset City. It was this way. This is the city we've just been to. Easy access into that city. This was actually at the Gravity Canyon. Follow the shuttle home. Shuttle is currently resting as a comet. And now it's back. Let me guess. So where are you? Where's it? This was going somewhere quite important. I've just read it. I fear the situation may be dire. I, Pork, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pie and Pork were able to locate a fissure in the ice and the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the reading. But Pie and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since the descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Pork, Pie, come back to me safely, my friends. So I'm assuming that's him. You know what? That just returned us back. Go. We're going. We're seeing where it takes us. Hopefully it takes us somewhere. Because we're just floating in space. Look how far... Yeah, we're still getting further away from them. So it is definitely taking us somewhere. It's just kind of a question of where. Hope somewhere. Hope we didn't have to line this up with something. One of the rudders has ice on it. Which means, yeah, they definitely landed in an ice-filled place. 10k away from it. So is the front, actually. The front has ice on it. Maybe we do have to line this up with something. Unless it's bringing us to it. Oh my god, the sun station ever went behind the sun or just went into the sun? Yep. You're a big Markiplier fan, aren't you? That's the sun! That's the sun! So did we just crash into the sun? Yes, we did. We just crashed into the sun. We need a death counter for this game of how many loops we've done. Big fan of Mark? Yeah, I could tell. Oh, completely different. Oh, completely different story. Look how many storylines there are to follow. And we're just trying to get this one. All right, I'm gonna start the sand, go onto the other planet, and then we're gonna explore the other planet. Oh, that's cool. Come on. Alright, cool. Started the sand falling. Dark Bramble? Yeah, we're not going. No, we're not going over there. That's where we're not going. That's where we are going. Here. I see it. Found him. I found someone. Hello, mate. What are you doing up here? Yeah, what are you doing? You are tiny. What are you doing up here? Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update the star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovas today. Usually, I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or four on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? I found something. Please tell, actually, I found your notes about the Atlock's main crater. Yeah, did you? Hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or is partially made of ice. Like a much colder, deep giant. It's hard to say. It's used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You notice, of course, there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how do I put it, grew into the space of the 5th planet used to occupy. So that's where the ice planet's gone that we're looking for. It's Dark Bramble. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with celestial bodies of our solar system, such as Addle Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Oh, well, you enjoy your, I don't know, exploration. I'll be on my way. You stepped in your shoe. So that's whose ship that is. Fly around this place, see what we can see. If anything, we want to go back to the Hollow City. Oh, hang on. What are you? What are you? What are you? I see this thing. What? That's the logo of the Ashtrim Project. Is this the Ashtrim Project, finally? So that'd be great. And not really what I wanted. Oh, it's... Oh, no. The shuttle is falling. The shuttle is falling. You just... Hang on, mate. Hang on. Maybe let's read what this thing actually is. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. There are also of note it disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbit charismatic? I found your note, Melora. Kindly count me along this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, again, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish with not being watched. We could study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. This is the phantom moon. Given its reluctance to move along the I have no idea. Consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I have no idea what that means, but I'm just going to trust you with it. I have no idea what this oh wait, it literally points to the planets. It points to each planet. Ours. Oh no, ours. That one. The sun. So what are you? What is this one? Is this... No, that one's behind us. So what's this one? It's a planet that isn't there. Just isn't. Unless... No, because that's that one. Whatever this planet... Unless this is this planet, this might be this one. No, because this is this one. This is this one. So what is this planet? Whoa. Or is that is this the moon? When it's not being observed, it disappears. The phantom moon. And it's gone. There's the phantom moon. Where are you? We found our phantom moon. It appears we found it. When it's not being observed, it moves. Yep, and there it goes. Now where is it? Where is it? There. You can see it. It's there. Can we get it any closer? Yes. Please. There it is. You can see it. It's moving again. Oh, it's right there. That's it. It's that one right there. I'm gonna try and get to that. We need to not look away from it, okay? Ah, I fell. And it's gone. I fell and it's gone. That's a really cool mechanic. Now my question is, where are you? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit in the middle of this thing. There. There it is. There's the satellite as well. Down. We found it. It doesn't even have a name. It's not even named. We just have to keep our eyes on it. But it is a phantom moon, so there's a chance this isn't real. There's a chance this isn't a real moon, by the way. Yeah. And it's gone. It's not a real moon. It only exists when you look at it, and it's when you go to visit it, it's not there. They were trying to visit a moon that didn't exist. That's quite sad in a way. They devoted their whole time to try and get to this moon, and it never existed. Essentially, yes, it's like a rainbow. It is a... Also, I'm going to try and get really close to this thing. I essentially need to orbit the sun, if anyone wonders what I'm doing. Alright, here comes the satellite. Ready to try and catch it? And we've missed it, we've missed it, we've missed it, we've missed it! Yeah, so our ship's good. It's not that good. Our ship's good, but not good enough to survive the sun in one fatal blast. It's a love shot, though. Well, we learned about the moon. Don't exist. That moon don't exist. No matter how many times you try and look at it or try and visit it, it's never there. It was never there to begin with. Alright. Should we try and get to that sun station again, or should we just give up? Actually, it had a warp pad on it. I wonder if that warp pad can be accessed on... is the one that we can access from there. Not that one, this one. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it yet. I'm going to the Ash Twin. I'm gonna start it doing its thing again. Come on. Oh, the sun's behind us. So the sun's about to eat us alive. So I may have went a bit too fast and got eaten by the sun again. The UV rays were really coming in hot there. That was a nice short run. Nice short one for us. And up. Imagine we check one of the ship's logs and it just comes in one day like, the sun is hot. Avoid. We're gonna crash. Crash landing. Oh, we've died. Okay, I didn't realize that was a death. Die within 60 seconds of waking up. We got a new achievement. I didn't think that would have killed us. I didn't think that would have counted as a death. Someone's trying to make s'mores on the sun. Surely. We'll go to that space station. We'll just find a guy chilling there with his marshmallows. Alright, and again. It's the problem with going to a planet so close to the sun is if you miss it, you're done. You miss the planet close to the sun, hey, guess what? You're in the sun. Oh, look, it's the moon. Hey, you know what? We're gonna try going through this planet again. Here we come. Yeah. Doesn't exist. Oh, and the sun's back. Sun's back. Oh, bye. I need to stop crashing into the sun. I need to stop crashing into the sun. Alright, what's this? 5th time's the charm? We were doing so well before. Looking at it, by the way, chat, this will probably be our last run of the day on this one. We've done quite a bit, actually. We finally figured out what the Ash Twin project is. And I've hit a tree. Of all the things to go wrong, I've hit a tree. Okay, what's damaged? Summit's damaged. It said it was. Yeah, what did it say was damaged? Oh, wait. Oh, the artificial gravity. Yeah, we kind of need to get that fixed, don't we? Port hull damage. Port hull. Oh, this. There we go. Fixed it. Now, back to the Ash Twins. Alright. We're actually gonna float towards it for once. It's like driving. We're gonna hold. We're not gonna accelerate. We're just gonna hold till we get a bit closer. And we're gonna land. And we're gonna just plop it right here. Right there. Hopefully this should get the sand moving, because we've disrupted it. First try. And with the sands now moving, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the Ember Twin. Not the Sun Ember Twin. Just the one round its edges. Which is where exactly? I don't know. Is it just like hiding around that? Yep, it's just hiding around the other side. Alright. Cool, we're going back to this thing. Just while we wait. We basically just need to wait for the sand to finish doing its thing. Should be easy enough. Alright, let's put them out their mystery and let's bring them home. There we go. You're good. And then this should be the Sunless City, so where we were earlier. Never mind. There's cactus and the sun, the infectious thing. That's helpful, isn't it? Well, I guess we are just waiting. Good thing is there's not much gravity here, so we can kind of get out of that. Perfect. Let's actually explore this bit for once. We never actually went down here. An identified signal nearby. It's up here, right? Yeah, it's this fella. We've already visited this guy. It's this guy. We visited this guy. Yep. Oh, wait. Why should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left the lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really good with a little scout. So I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twins, Southern Hemisphere? The shouting a bright beam of light into the sky. It's not one of our crashes, surprising enough. That's one of the Nomai ship. Oh, it's basically saying, yeah, it's basically saying find the crash site. Don't know what we could find. We can find the warp gate. Crazy how tall that thing's already got. Congratulations on filling up your first bio, by the way. Oh, wait. So we just came from... No, we just came from him over there. So where's this warp gate that we saw? It's not this. This isn't it. Actually, wait. There will be something beneath this. My question is, how do we get down there? In here. Down here. Oh, wait, we gotta avoid the sand. Found it. Oh, but the entrance is broke. It's another one with a broken entrance. High energy lab. You're kidding me, it's another one. Store needs to remain closed for some time. Prior now running experiment based on the extraordinary findings of the White Hole Station. Running the experiment until one of us can prove the other one wrong. Convenient, the lab is currently the only access by the path from the Sunless City. So I have to go there. High Express Lab is now being used to design the Astron project. You're here to help use the Sunless City path. Yep. Okay, we gotta go back down there then. Sunless City, down this way. Go down to the Sunless City. And this is their power source, so we essentially follow this and we get to the Sunless City, which is really helpful. Whoa! So that's what that does to you. Ooh, that just had intense radiation all over. The crash site caves down this way. Good to know that's what that does. We've never experienced that before. Hurt. Trees. Oxygen. Ooh, nice. I'm running out of uranium. Okay, we're back here. Okay, if you guys remember, this is the crash site. So basically we follow this. We should make it back there. This time the sand actually is coming, so we do need to be quite quick. So it was round this way. Sand in the hole, turn left. Reach the caves, go up. Critical. Oh, that's not good. We should have refueled before coming down here. You know, we just won't use our fuel for a bit. Oh no. Oh, you're kidding me. Low on fuel and stuck in a cave. Shout a site somewhat concluded. Just follow the instructions ahead very carefully. This way. Okay, it just drops us down. Just drops us back down there, so we're good. Honestly, this last run might end with us running out of fuel and having to use our oxygen. Which is quite unfortunate, but at least we know what we're doing for next week when we come back to this game. Yeah, so what we do is we just jump across here. Walk through the sand dunes. Okay, fuel depleted using oxygen. That's fine for now. You know, we'll stop by and say hello to our friend real quick. Stop by and say hi to our mate. Look at him with his big teeth. So hi to him down there. Yeah, we've already read this, haven't we? Yeah, we've already read this. We're running out of oxygen quite quick. Oh no. Oh, we don't get enough thrust without the oxygen. Okay, 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. We haven't got to use our thrusters, we just got to walk. Which actually should be fine. Stepping Stone Caves, that will take us... So not there. That's not what we want to go. We want to go... We want to keep going up. How do we keep going up, is my question. Over there. Come on. It's not what I wanted. I keep wasting that oxygen by pressing buttons. Just gotta keep going up. We literally have 3 minutes of oxygen. So we gotta make it count. And of course, this didn't lead anywhere. That's already full. We might just have to ride the sand up. I think we're just gonna have to ride the sand up, honestly. It's not ideal, but that's all we've got. So no stairs. There is, but we can't reach them. Yeah, we can't reach them. 6 seconds of oxygen. Okay, yep, that's how this run ends. This run ends through suffocation. Good to know. Suffocation is where this ends. In darkness. Suffocated by sand. We were so close as well. Literally, we can see the light bulbs. We need to remember to fuel and oxygen ourselves before going on any big underground adventures. Even if we pass the ship, just go in and re-oxygen ourselves. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're literally here. We're literally here. We're literally... I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. It was right there. Ah. Let's watch our life one more time. Flash before our eyes. And stop. And we're alive again. But with further ado, with that being said, that is unfortunately where we're going to have to end for today. We did quite a bit, actually. We did quite a bit that run. I'm trying to think, what are we going to do next? So it still wants us to... We need to get into the Ashburn project. We can't get inside of it till that planet's fully drained of its sand. Which is going to require a lot of just waiting around. Which is going to be slightly annoying to do, but it'll be worth it in the end. Is to, like, you know, get inside of that and be like, okay, what we're going to do, we're actually going to get, I know I keep saying, we're going to get inside of it, and then we're going to figure out something out, and then we can go to a different planicle. Oh, my mind. All right. Where am I going to be sending you guys off to? Because today was fun. I know where I'm sending you guys off to. I'm going to send you guys off to Owen. Orange Juice TV. I'm going to start the raid because we have to raid out quite quick today because it's a shorter stream. Please, if you can get into the raid, that would be awesome. I mean, the world to me. Any song that I can put on? Yeah. I can put on Dunes. Alright, chat. I hope you've all enjoyed today's stream. I will see you all on... Oh, it might be Saturday now. 3-day break. It means I get to plan some stuff in hardcore and do some other stuff before we come back. So I'll see you guys on, I believe, Saturday. And then it'll be Sunday. And then we'll get next week's schedule going. Alright, I'll see you all later. You've all been amazing. Thank you for coming along. And I'll see you all later. Bye, chat. Bye, 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 bye. Raid messages, by the way, I'll put them in a second.